I'm Henk de Boer. I'm project manager sustainability for Brabantwater.
And my name is Marc Graetz. I'm a project coordinator for Paleiskwartier Electrical, which means I enhance the sharing of electrical cars in this community.
This is an initiative of four companies who work here in this area to share cars, and especially share electrical cars. So their employees can take a car off the pool for company drives. All the companies are shared in a community who have the same goal to get climate neutral in the long run. For Brabantwater, it is we became climate neutral in 2013, and the other companies have the goal on a longer term. But this is one way to create a climate neutral world. Well, in Den Bosch we already had a community which is called the Back, and in this platform companies are combined to have the goal to create climate neutrality in the future. And some of the companies are living in this area, and well, they were inspired by the idea and joined us quite easily. And at the same time, there was when we had the idea, there was a grant going on, which improved put up the speed on the program. Well, the main partners are Avans Hogeschool, HAS, and de Rechtbank. But there also are users. These four companies, including Brabantwater, own the cars, and there is another group of 6 companies: Arcadis, the municipality, Hevo, Helicon, in the near future Van Landschot, and Rico. They are using the cars already, and they're just hiring them.
I guess first difference is that this initiative is driven by is driven by the wish to be part of sustainability. And Car2Go, of course, is doing the same thing, but it's a business plan driven initiative. Here, the first interest for all the companies is to transport their employees in a more sustainable way. The business model might be a bit broader than you might expect. It's not only the goal is not only to make a large profit. It's also this project can also be made possible by reducing the company's transportation costs and investing some part of those costs in the car sharing project or even vehicle sharing project, because we would want to offer different kinds of vehicles. For instance, an electrical bicycle or a scooter is also possible in this project. In my opinion, every person, every citizen thinks of himself as someone who wants the best for the earth. The biggest challenge for a project like this is to bring about the change in the behavior of people, because everyone thinks I want to act sustainable, but to go over the threshold and share a car and to not drive with gasoline but with an electrical car, that's the threshold. So changing this behavior of people, that is the main challenge.
Just hire our cars.
Good. It's cost effective. That's quite true because instead of buying your own car as a smaller company or a middle-large company, you could also just buy the mobility you need and make it efficient.
I think in the future, in the long run, I think we're going to see only car sharing projects. I believe in the long run, but it will take about 10-15 years, I think.
The large producing companies also envision at this moment somewhat a third layer in mobility: public transport, your own transport, and shared transport. And the importance of this segment of shared transport will be very much larger, and the personally owned transport will get less and less.
Well, I think we all should have the ambition to create a better world, and I think this is one small step in getting there.
In a town as Den Bosch, there are very many small initiatives to enhance sustainability, from bottom up, which means we have a initiative to found our own electricity company, to produce our own electricity here. And we also have a car sharing project for private people called Zoom, where you also create a social community and get people to shift their thinking towards sustainability. That's my goal, to get people there.
I think what Marc said before, the human factor, behavioral change. I think that's the key success factor. Will make it a success or not, because people have to change, and well, most people don't like to change. So that's the biggest challenge.
I guess we can tackle the challenge by changing the problems and thresholds into benefits, and to show people what the benefit is of, in sharing cars or other things. If they understand that, it won't be a problem.
Well, the ultimate goal is that it will be normal to take this to share a car instead of that it's an exclusive thing. So it should be the mainstream.
Yeah, I guess so. This project should be obsolete in 10 years, which means it won't be necessary to have a project anymore, because the whole of the society takes care of its mobility in this way, by sharing.